From a popular streamer completely losing his mind after being rugged.
Bubble!
It sounded acting like it was gonna max win though.
Yeah, when it did the Suns, it might.
To the painful realization of another streamer building hype for a coin only to get rugged.
Yeah, they know that's the reason they go end up on the news quick. All the more on my wrist. Bust that.
Here are some of the most devastating losses in trading history. Starting with this trader who had his excitement of hyping a coin disappear instantly. A pure form of immediate despair as this individual watches their entire balance absolutely vanish into thin air.
Wait, this thing just migrated and it's an OG. I just got mapped to 500k. I forgot I had fucking thingy on.
Seeing your entire portfolio disappear is a heartbreaking experience, and it is a pain that often finds its release through immediate physical destruction. This streamer's frustration is so intense that his death becomes the instant victim of a brutal loss.
What the is this error, bro? Oh my god, and it just nuked, bro.
Hate it.
Yeah, let me sell the bottom.
But sometimes the emotional damage is far greater than the property damage. The irony is strong as this trader is rugged right in the middle of a heartfelt, emotional broadcast about the entire crypto market.
What Warren Buffett said, people that are scared are gonna leave. People that hold are gonna be rich. Tom will keep holding, bruh. Hey, shit. Chat, how do I fix my chart, bro? It's pissing me off.
Even emotional speeches cannot stop the market, and this next trader loses money in a very dramatic fashion. Witness the moment this seasoned trader experiences a rapid, agonizing loss right on his highly professional screen.
Order Bill.
I'm sure we all got skills and we can keep each other The trend was in.
Stop, Phil.
However, this next trader decides to commit a significant investment of 200 SOL only to get instantly rugged. A brave trader completely throws a massive investment into a new meme coin, only to watch the value drop violently almost immediately.
This shit is going.
Fact, bro. Oh my god!
Oh! What? What? Yo! This shit got candle up to 2 mil and then he full.
But this next situation gets even stranger when the trader realizes he was completely rugged by his own smart home device. The absurdity of this unbelievable situation is high as the trader blames his massive loss on a voice command accidentally given by AI.
I like that I'm about to get rugged by this coin.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with
Alexa, I just got rugged.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Alexa, shut the fuck.
When facing such an overwhelming loss, some people completely break down, but this particular trader already entered the laughing stage of grief. This trader's chillingly calm reaction to being rugged is an unsettling display of pure emotional numbness.
Ah, fuck it. Ooh. Yo, check. Oh my god. Oh my god.
The acceptance phase is fleeting, as this next popular streamer completely gives in to despair after being rugged. The volatility of meme coins is on full display as this online personality gets instantly destroyed by a highly suspicious token.
He has been what is he doing?
I wasn't even gonna sell it, bro. I didn't even know you were in. I wasn't gonna sell it, bro.
Love you, Jalen. Bang! Thanks for the bandos. Thank you for my sister's medical bills.
From despair over a random coin, this next trader channels his incredible frustration into a strange new coping mechanism. This streamer attempts to absolutely exorcise the devastating 18,000 loss by immediately punishing his own body with a rigorous, intense physical workout.
I'm nobody around this town, you. And lately I can't help but feeling like I'm going insane. Give a nigga a break. How much more can I take?
But not all traders can simply sweat away their losses, as this popular streamer is absolutely forced to reckon with an enormous $45,000 meme coin wipeout. The immense scale of this single, devastating loss on volatile meme coins is shocking, leading to a deep breakdown on the live stream.
Like I'm going insane. Give a nigga a break. Give a nigga a break. How much more can I take?
When dealing with massive meme coin losses, sometimes the smaller hits hurt just as much. Watch the pure anguish on this trader's face as the market completely turns against his exact position, resulting in a swift, unexpected 4-figure drain. But the market's consistent brutality is on full display again, mercilessly snatching almost $4,000 from the same frustrated trader. This trader's bad day continues with a painful $3,800 liquidation in futures trading. So this trader simply cannot stop losing money, as we watch him immediately take an even bigger hit. The relentless downward trend continues, proving that the market truly shows no mercy. And the constant, immediate succession of losses is truly difficult to watch. This painful liquidation points out the complete emotional toll that consistently facing rapid financial destruction takes on all traders. A terrible, consistent theme that this aggressive future trader must deal with, watching his balances plummet. This repeated, swift decline shows the complete devastation of highly leveraged trading positions when the sudden market movement goes against your exact thesis. After many smaller losses, this unfortunate series of trades is capped off with a massive loss for the same person. Watch this brutal final trade of the agonizing session, confirming that the day is completely over as nearly $6,000 vanishes instantaneously. Although losing money is bad, this next trader experiences a different kind of pain, losing out on a potential once-in-a-lifetime opportunity worth millions. This is the gut-wrenching moment where a critical, poor decision costs a trader the unimaginable massive profit that he was just about to realize.
Oh no, guys, I was making this video and Busch Gardens tweeted the name. No, that is, I cannot believe that. Wow, I've been waiting for this play for days, man. That's why I had Busch Gardens in my wallet tracker. No. Now I'm recording a video here and I missed out on one of the most generational clicks. I could have bought this.
Even though the mental anguish of missing millions is terrible, this next trader finds a different kind of release. Witness the raw physical expression of this trader's absolute despair as his table and his keyboard become the absolute victim of a shocking, brutal crash.
Bro, oh my god, bro, yeah, I'm toxic, oh my god.
From breaking furniture, we move to a truly shocking, unbelievable coping mechanism. This deeply concerning clip shows a trader reacting to financial ruin with a shocking, illegal, and extremely dangerous public act right on his stream.
You have to ask yourself, could you mentally deal with being up like 13, 14,000 on a trade and potentially see nothing from it? That's the barrier that there are always barriers to overcome in trading. This would have ended up being like a $20,000 trade. I took 0 from it, so that's trading. And then it ended up hitting my full TP. So anytime you guys think you're having a tough time in the markets, I promise you, you're not the only one.
And speaking of emotional lows, imagine the shock you'd be in if your personal information was all lost to scammers. Well, actually, you don't have to imagine, because there's something I use called Aura that keeps my data protected. In fact, this video was sponsored by Aura. It keeps the scammers off my back by automatically removing any of my personal information off of those shady lookup websites. Trust me, once you're online, getting your personal phone numbers and email addresses off of the internet is way harder than it sounds. It's kind of terrifying knowing how much power some company has over my data. I looked myself up on Google and found so many websites that had all of my contact info, old addresses, my personal and work emails, along with some phone numbers I use to sign into my social media accounts. Sure, some of these sites let you opt out, but they bury the forms behind CAPTCHAs and endless clicks. Aura handles all of that automatically. When it comes down to it, Aura is my all-in-one digital tool to keep my inbox looking clean and efficient. They take down anything that pops up online without my consent. They even send out real-time alerts if they ever find someone mentioning me on the dark web. Credit and banking frauds get the same treatment. It's their 24/7 monitoring model that helps keep my identity secure. I mean, since Aura keeps me covered with its $5 million identity theft insurance plan, recommending it to my friends and family was a no-brainer for me. You might already be using 1 or 2 security tools, but Aura puts it all in one app. Aura also offered me a secure VPN, antivirus, and password manager service, and their US-based customer care representatives are always there to help me when I need them too. Try Aura free for 14 days at https://aura.com/jschrader to see what's out there about you, so you can start taking it down ASAP. Now back to this next trader who completely misses out on a massive profit, which is a devastating outcome. The complete mental agony of seeing a massive guaranteed profit turn into a $0 return is a unique pain that haunts all traders.
You have to ask yourself, could you mentally deal with being up like 13, 14,000 on a trade and potentially see nothing from it? That's the barrier that there are always barriers to overcome in trading. This would have ended up being like a $20,000 trade. I took 0 from it, so that's trading. And then it ended up hitting my full TP. So anytime you guys think you're having a tough time in the markets, I promise you, not.
After watching a sure profit vanish, this next trader takes a moment of solemn reflection. Listen to this defeated trader give a frank post-mortem analysis of his failure, providing a harsh, valuable lesson for everyone.
Of my trading challenge, and today I lost $6,000 in 2 losing trades. The market conditions were horrible today since Trump was speaking mid-trade, and I had a bullish bias into all-time highs. We had swept the London lows and held above the Asia lows, so I entered longs off the 5-minute inverse fair value gap, and I sat in chop until Trump came out with tariff news. The tariff news wicked us out completely, and I was a bit tilted, so I looked for a re-entry later on. I got a better fill on the second trade, but Trump spoke again on tariff news and price went right into our stop loss again. Looking back, I should have not re-entered the trade since Trump was still speaking, and price action was very volatile and had no clear direction. I should have just walked away with my first loss, but I couldn't help but FOMO into re-entry since I was set on the fact that price wanted to see higher.
But the explanation clearly did not help, as the same unfortunate trader returns the very next day to another loss. This poor individual proves that trading mistakes are easily repeated, as he immediately takes another significant, painful hit, continuing the overall losing streak.
So after we were stopped out to the tick, it went right into our PT1, and honestly, bro, you can't make this shit up, bro. What the fuck is that? Whatever, man.
From one painful session to another, this next trader is utterly destroyed by a massive, last-second price drop that completely blindsides him. Watch the shock on this trader's face as a massive price movement destroys his entire position in the very final second. Getting blindsided is one thing, but this next trader enters a new position only to be immediately dumped, causing his jaw to literally drop. The instant market rejection is brutal, as this trader is liquidated the very moment he clicks the button, leading to a priceless reaction. Moving from a stunned reaction to a shocking amount, this highly unfortunate trader suffers an absolutely devastating loss. The sheer magnitude of this devastating rapid loss is indeed difficult to comprehend.
Listen to we make $1 million. Right now we're in drawdown, so right now we're down 200K. Let me show you guys. Oh shit, wrong phone. All right, so right now we're in drawdown, $200,000. I don't know if you guys can see that. Whoa, I'll get my base out of the way. It sucks to be drawn down $200,000, but
after watching that $200,000 loss, this next trader's physical reaction to a smaller loss is so intense. This trader's hilarious, completely visceral reaction to the loss is an immediate, perfect meme as he visually contorts his face in absolute and physical pain is now shared, as a veteran professional trader watches his poor friend get instantly rugged on his very first trading attempt. This unfortunate beginner gets an immediate brutal lesson in market cruelty, being rugged right as his excited professional friend watches helplessly on stream.
You can also have both open at the same time. These are like.
But isn't the goal to be like?
No, yeah. This is the type of coins where like you do want to sell like we're pretty big.
You said that after a dump.
Well, I didn't want you to like.
Although the beginner's pain is hard to watch, this next trader suffers an astronomical loss during a live trading session. Watch this professional trader's composure completely shatter as a massive $34,000 investment suddenly vanishes into the relentless market volatility.
How did I not get stopped out on that? Please just go down from here. No way. Just go down from here. Don't go any higher. Don't go any higher than that wick. Don't go any higher than that wick. Oh my god. Oh my. What did I lose? Oh my god. I lost $34,000 today. God damn it. So that means oh my god, I'm fucking broke, bro. I've only made 8.
But the emotional damage from a $34,000 loss is high, leading this next trader to immediately go on a frustrated, loud rant while live streaming his loss. This defeated streamer unleashes a fiery, honest verbal tirade against the incredibly volatile market right after taking another devastating, swift loss.
So what, we had a 5-minute fair value gap that we filled. Completely rejected off of. And then we had like a few bearish looking candles. And then that's when we had this engulfing candle. That's where we entered, and then we ended up just going the opposite way. How many times does that happen for us? A lot. We enter and then price goes the opposite direction. That's happened to us, to me, a lot this year, and it just keeps on happening. But
if a small loss causes a rant, then watch what happens to this next trader, who makes the ultimate desperate mistake of betting absolutely everything and losing it all. The ultimate high-stakes gamble ends in pure, utter devastation as this individual risks his complete financial future and completely loses everything in seconds.
What the f, Danielle? All right, I'm risking 500 here, and I'm long. Let's see how much we can make. This could make a big push-up if I'm right. Nice push up now. We're up 1,400. I'm just going to be targeting this area here. I'm not looking for anything crazy. All right, it's coming back down now. Alright, we got a nice response off of our entry, so we're up 1,000 again. This could continue to push up, which is nice. Bro, now it's just gonna consolidate. At this point, I don't even care if it stops me out. Just get me out. Just do something. Alright. Yeah, this is gonna be a loss for sure. Yeah.
From losing absolutely everything, this next trader starts his stream and immediately loses a shocking $50,000 right as the broadcast begins, causing a huge crash. This is a terrifying example of an instant colossal loss, where a massive $50,000 position is liquidated within the first seconds of his stream. After that immediate $50,000 crash, the brutality continues as this next trader silently watches a significant $10,000 balance vanish from his screen. The crushing reality of the trading world is on full display as this individual suffers a massive 5-figure loss with little or no explanation for the collapse.
Order filled.
From a 5-figure loss, we move to an even bigger one, as this trader reacts with pure shock while a devastating $21,000 amount is completely lost. The relentless volatility of the aggressive market completely destroys this trader's position, leading to an immediate, painful $21,500 wipeout and visible grief.
Order filled. Order filled.
Though the last trader lost $21,000, this next individual is so completely overwhelmed that the market brutally destroys all of his remaining capital. Watch the pure, overwhelming power of the financial market instantly crush this trader's entire account, leading to a complete, final, and total meltdown.
Say we have a trade. Okay, so we have pushed above. We are stuck within this area at the moment, but I think it still looks really nice. Okay, we're back at the 1 minute change in state with the suit. Alright, I'm out.
After such a brutal destruction, this next trader takes a much-needed moment to explain his mistake and reflect on how he lost a painful $6,000. This is a valuable lesson, as the defeated trader calmly details the exact errors in his overall strategy that completely led to his latest $6,000 failure.
Took a short right here. Nice reaction, another reaction. So we have like a double reaction right here. So I took a short, okay, right here, and I got stopped out, okay, and then the last trade was right here. It looked like we was basically making lower highs, right? I went short and got stopped out again. It's about to stop me out, and boom, stop me out, and I'm down $6,383 for it.
As explanations take time, this next trader doesn't have a second to spare, losing a staggering $17,000 in only a chaotic 5-minute period. Witness the terrifying absolute speed of liquidation as $17,000 is completely erased from this trader's account within just 5 desperate minutes.
Do I risk it? I'm taking the sell. I'm taking the US 30 sell. I am selling US 30. If this fakes out again, bro, I'm going to lose my shit. That was f***ing gorgeous, baby. There's nothing better than losing $16,000.
From a 5-minute liquidation, this next trader is subjected to a rare, cruel form of market punishment, getting completely rugged not once, but twice in a row. The double blow is utterly devastating as this individual is scammed on 2 successive trades, leading to a visible, chaotic breakdown and complete frustration.
Number 1.
Low top 10, already at 100 holders. What the absolute fuckerino? Fuck, man. I just...
He's crashing out.
Talk about
Number 2.
Do we just bid this? Fuck it. 100 holder count now as well. Decent holder count, decent volume, low snipers, 13%. Bro, how? It literally said Dev had no tokens, bro. It literally said...
The Solana meme coin ecosystem is famous for its sudden scams, and this next popular streamer gets rugged live for all of his viewers to immediately see. Watch this streamer's immediate, angry realization that his entire crypto position has been completely wiped out by another volatile, aggressive meme coin deployer.
I've at like 9% for almost a full year. But dude, that shit was so draining, dog. That shit was so fucking... Also, I'm gonna get in here at 15k. We're gonna try to get in here and see what happens.
From a live-streamed scam, we move to a truly shocking speed of loss, as this crypto trader immediately loses absolutely everything in just half a second. The immense, violent speed of this market crash is hard to believe, as the trader's entire fortune vanishes in less than the blink of an eye. Candle.
Oh my god, we're at $83,000 market cap. Holy shit. I'm ruined. I just got murdered. Oh my god, I just got murdered.
When the loss happens that quickly, the only way to react is despair, as this next trader quietly absorbs a painful, sudden loss of $15,000. Witness the crushing, cold reality of a massive 5-figure loss hitting this individual's portfolio, causing a silent, deeply visible moment of absolute regret.
$16,000? Mamma mia. I'm fucking stupid trader. Are you seriously, doggy? I lost fucking $15,000. Close. No, I don't believe it. I don't believe that.
From a silent personal loss, we move to a public, shocking one, where a trader loses $250,000 on a coin promoted by the president of Argentina. The unbelievable drama of this politically charged meme coin collapse is on full display as $250,000 is lost in a massive public financial disaster.
That this is a farm. The president was like paid to tweet this. There's like screenshots rumbling through group chats. People are saying it's fake, it's fake, it's fake, it's fake, it's fake. And I basically capitulated it right here around like 1.2. I lost 1,100 SOL. It was like $225,000 on this coin.
As the chaos continues, this next trader's rage is so high, he completely breaks his keyboard right before taking another losing, destructive trade. This trader's inability to control his frustration leads to both unnecessary property damage and the immediate consequence of an expensive, complete market liquidation.
Order filled.
After that chaotic keyboard smashing, this next trader silently absorbs a massive, crushing blow, watching a painful $50,000 balance disappear from the account. The weight of a $50,000 failure is visible in this trader's expression as the market completely destroys another massive position.
देखो यार मेरा 48,800 का लॉस हो रहा है, ठीक है। आज 26 तारीख है, 26 दिसंबर, 759 हो रहे हैं। अब 51,900 का लॉस हो गया। मैंने BTC पे लाइव ट्रेड ली थी, ठीक है।
But the market speed is unforgiving, as this next trader loses more than $6,000 in just a terrifying, chaotic 18-second period. This clip is a masterclass in swift financial destruction, proving that the high-stakes game of aggressive future trading can end suddenly in a minute.
Because the fact is, even the best traders are probably only right 65 to 75% of the time, which means they are wrong a good portion of the time. Being a good loser is what's going to make you a long-term winner as a trader. So in this trade, I get in for the breakthrough $25 a share. I'm stepping up to the plate, I'm being aggressive, and then it rejects that level hard back down to 24, and it ends up flushing all the way to 23, and I really have no choice but to stop out. It's the right decision. I could have added to the loser, double down, average down, but the right move is to cut the loss, move on, and live.
Following that brutal 18-second loss, this next trader suffers another significant painful blow of over $6,000, adding to the day's misery. Watch the complete devastation of another four-figure loss, a consistent, harsh reminder that the relentless market simply does not care about your previous failures.
Expected. So we're currently up around $1,300 on this trade here. Market's giving its way. Price is going to run. I am going to take something off the table here. Very, very likely to get taken out here. Got taken out on this sell-off here, this accumulation zone. We didn't see a continuation. I think we wanted to see price.
The devastating trend of losses continues as this next individual watches the entire market go downwards. This trader's bad luck is confirmed when the sudden, brutal market momentum completely crushes him.
Okay, we executed the trade based on the setup, and right now we're still in it. In mind, we had a setup that we were looking for, and we've executed the setup. And now if the news comes out and stops us out, that's okay. We're gonna watch and see, let the dust settle, see what price wants to do, and then, just kind of like go from there. So we got about a couple more minutes. We're seeing price do its spin. It's looking like it wants to trade lower. If the market takes out this low, we're likely, then this trade means that we can.
From a downward trend, this next trader completely destroys his portfolio in a mere hour through two terrible aggressive trades. This is a terrifying example of how quickly thousands of dollars can vanish when an individual makes two massive, highly aggressive, and incorrect trading decisions.
Like, hey, today's not my day, and that's the reality of trading where you come to the market. And some days it's gonna be your day, and then some days it's not gonna be your day, So you have to find the balance in between and not be like afraid or, beat yourself up, for it. It's just part of the game. It's just part of the game. Stop playing with me, man. That would be insane. Okay. All right. There you go. All right, folks. That's it. I thought there was a slight chance. That it would, hit the stop and just not.
The string of losses is simply relentless, as this next unfortunate trader must silently absorb another massive, painful $5,000 hit on his account. Watch this defeated individual as the painful, rapid liquidation hits his financial portfolio. A visible, stark moment of completely silent, expensive devastation.
Once we did, it all happened so fast. As y'all can see right there, it happened so quick to where I wasn't actually able to take off my position. I never was even able to adjust my stop loss. When, once we took this high, I should have definitely at least went break even. If I wasn't going to take any partials, I should have went break even. I didn't do that. I had my stop loss the same. My stop was at this candle low, and we instantly rejected them.
The calm is an anomaly, however, as this next trader immediately returns to the usual heartbreak, silently suffering a devastating, painful $10,000 failure. Watch the crushing weight of a massive $10,000 loss settling on this individual as the aggressive market unforgivingly moves completely against him.
Let's hop into this trade. I'm down 4,000 on the day. When I tell you guys the exact same thing happened yesterday, that happened today, and that's why I'm ready to crash out. The same exact thing happened today. Dang, what's on my nose? The same thing happened today. Dang, what's going on? What's going on, man? It's some stuff flying in the air. It must be my hopes and dreams, because it's definitely not inside me no more. That didn't make sense. Anyways, down 4K on the day. Beautiful setup today. Unfortunately lost.
Whereas some traders crash out over a $4,000 loss, this next individual quietly absorbs a massive, crushing $13,000 loss in a single day. The silent magnitude of this consistent daily failure is absolutely heartbreaking, watching over $10,000 completely vanish from the portfolio balance.
I think I risked like 6,800 or something. And as you see, we had no volume. We couldn't break above this other high here, which was not really what I was concerned about. I was really concerned about this area. I'd even sent it out into my inner circle, I believe, to watch that zone. Yeah,
Watch the first green line for possible rejections off of here, which is that green line up here, which is this right here. That's where I was expecting price to actually reject off of, but we couldn't even make it past this high. Price sold down, took us out the trade. And then I think it ended up buying up after that. I think so. I don't know. We'll see. But that was this trade.
From a daily $13,000 loss, we look at a mind-boggling, shocking wipeout of over $2 million from this absolutely unfortunate trader's account. This is a terrifying, huge loss that fundamentally changes a life, showcasing the insane, destructive volatility of the world's highly aggressive leveraged markets.
To start, bro, 80% dev, are they fucking psycho? Yeah, good supply.
Losing millions is devastating, but this next Korean trader experiences a pure, universal emotional breakdown after completely losing her entire life savings. Watch the heartbreaking moment of despair as this individual is completely defeated and in tears.
뭐냐 100만원 남았냐? 뭔데 이거? 아니 씨 뭔데? 아니 나 손절했는데. 채널이 이지되네 미친 새끼들. 어떻게 도와드릴까요? 어떻게 도와드릴 씨발 진짜! 너 왜 올라가 왜?
From pure heartbreak, we move to a cold, calculated act of financial destruction as this next trader gets ruthlessly rugged by another malicious meme coin. The complete lack of safety in the meme coin ecosystem is on full, destructive display as this individual's entire balance is instantly pulled out from under them.
They just launched only one.
That's the fake one.
Oh, it's the real one.
Wait, maybe they're double scam though. Wait, maybe this is a double scam. Let's go.
Nah, they follow my people. Check the tweet.
And I look at that, he's trending. Oh no, that's on. So, now we're going back up the volume.
You got double work. See, I thought I did say it.
Yeah, you did.
I did say it. Who was the guys that is following this that you said is legit? We need to.
The brutality of the crash continues as this next trader watches in silence as the volatile SUI coin completely collapses, destroying his position instantly. Witness the unbelievable speed and power of a completely massive cryptocurrency crash as this unfortunate trader is liquidated by the market within mere seconds. After the silent SUI coin crash, this next trader suffers another huge devastating loss that finally makes him completely lose control and crash out hard. The emotional tipping point is reached as this individual's massive financial failure causes an immediate, intense, and very visible emotional breakdown on the stream.
Push, wait for more confirmation, right? We freaking wake up, start to try and flip, end up doing nothing, closes a hammer candle, next candle starts to push, we're in a little bit of profit. Then it just flips, aggressively teleports to my stop loss, wicks me out on this account, but not on my other account, right? Because if we go to the combines and we look at the freaking ES, I didn't mark them out, but you can see there wasn't that wick, right? There just never was. So we're still in this trade. We had stopped out like around here, and then we take the same short also that got stopped out on this account. End of the day down $718, 2 losses, pretty annoying stuff.
From an emotional crash, we look at the inevitable conclusion of all high-risk trading as this next individual loses absolutely everything on aggressive meme coins. This is a terrible cautionary tale about the zero-sum game of volatile meme coin trading, leading to the trader's complete financial devastation.
That's just how it is. You're gonna win, you're gonna lose. But this was another situation where I had started an initial position. I thought that this could go on a chill guy type run. I took a position, an initial position right here, and it dumped. So I DCA'd, and it just kept going lower, And this coin actually never recovered. So this coin really went from whatever it was up here, 80 million or so, and then it dumped and it never bounced. It never went back above like 30 mil.
Yet the speed of destruction can be just as shocking as the total loss, as this next trader loses a shocking $50,000 in just 5 chaotic minutes. Watch the immense velocity of this sudden, massive market collapse, where $50,000 is completely liquidated within a short, terrible 5-minute window.
Let's see what happens, brother.
Oh my days.
One second.
Soul and what?
That coin I thought was good, bro. I thought it was good, bro. It's like a new Trump meme template dropped, and I was up 20. And I should have clipped like Brian did. Brian got Clippy up there. He was the top. He literally sold the Beagle top.
After a huge $50,000 failure, this next trader loses $1,500, but bizarrely claims it was a completely calculated, successful, and intentional decision. This trader's completely delusional attempt to immediately spin a clear loss as a brilliant strategy is an absolutely priceless, unbelievable moment of denial.
I've liquidated this position, you guys. I took about a 3-pip L on this because I expected this to come down. Listen, I'm only human, right? I take L's too. It happened in front of you guys today. I just lost $1,500 on this trade. Am I crying about it? No, because it's a calculated freaking trade, alright? But 3 pips, I'm fine by that. I'm now gonna wait for the next 1 minute and maybe...
From a highly delusional claim, we shift focus from crypto to gold, as this next trader suffers a nearly $1,000 loss trading that precious metal. The intense volatility of gold futures trading is on display, showing that even physical assets can completely vanish when the trade goes immediately sour. Since gold is not safe, this next frustrated trader silently absorbs another heavy, painful $5,000 loss that completely compounds the misery of the trading day. This is a classic sudden financial hit, watching $5,000 disappear due to an unexpected, brutal market swing that completely blindsides the trader.
आज मुझे 5,000 का लॉस हुआ है। वो कैसे हुआ? चलो मैं आपको बताता हूँ। आज मैंने NZD/USD में ट्रेड लिया था, आप जैसे देख सकते हो। तो मेरे कुछ लेवल्स के हिसाब से आज मार्केट यहाँ से यहाँ तक आना चाहिए था, लेकिन मार्केट यहाँ से यहाँ तक आया और फिर घूम के मेरा ऐसे हिट कर दिया। इस तरीके से मेरा
Another $5,000 loss immediately follows, as this next trader silently watches his entire account balance suddenly drop by a significant, painful 5-figure amount. The sheer repetitive nature of these massive $5,000 losses proves that failure is a constant, devastating part of the aggressive trading game. The $5,000 curse is clearly real, as this next day trader also suffers a painful, quick $5,000 loss during a completely chaotic, aggressive session. This is another example of a massive liquidation, showcasing how quickly profits can completely turn into expensive, immediate losses in the relentless world of day trading.
I'll show you money printer. Order filled. Holy shit. Order filled. Fuck. Where is my money?
After that painful $5,000 loss, the same unfortunate day trader quickly returns to the market to suffer an even more massive, crushing $20,000 failure. The escalating loss is shocking, watching this trader's complete account melt down with a devastating, colossal $20,000 loss in one single trade.
Order filled. Order filled.
The financial stress is now so high that it affects this next trader's family, as his loud crash out immediately causes his worried mother to appear. This heartbreaking, intense clip captures the complete emotional reality of trading, showing how a massive loss can completely distress a concerned parent.
P Friday, bruh. Just give me this one good move. They ain't gonna save me, y'all. Fuck! 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 Oh! Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Yup. Huh? Yeah. Yup.
From a worried mother, we move to a primal, pure form of grief, as this defeated trader immediately crashes out and lets out a mournful, painful howl. Watch the completely raw, unfiltered emotional collapse of this individual as he completely expresses his immense despair with a loud, animalistic, desperate cry.
Am I taking a dumb entry right now? I feel like I'm taking a dumb entry. If I gotta think twice about this, might not be that good of an entry. I'm risk 6,000. That's how you should. Hey, cut risk. We're gonna cut risk. Oh! Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's what you want.
The howling continues as this next trader takes a terrible, crushing loss that immediately makes him scream loudly in complete, immediate frustration. This is a brief, intense burst of pure, unadulterated pain as the overwhelmed trader completely unleashes a loud, sharp scream right after the liquidation.
You're gonna hit stop loss? Watch your mouth. No!
While screaming is a powerful release, this next trader silently absorbs a devastating $10,000 loss that completely happens live for all of his viewers to see. The immense scale of this live, massive 5-figure failure is a brutal public lesson in market risk, leaving the defeated trader visibly shaken and defeated.
Costco's curling down.
It's curling up, bro. What are you talking about curling down?
Yeah, facts. What the fuck, Nick?
Alright, I'm about to close this position. Trader loses 7,000 on a position.
Yeah, make
close.
TikTok.
Limit. Wait, hold on.
From a massive live $10,000 loss, this next trader loses $2,000 but remains shockingly calm, proving he is the most chill person in the market. This trader's unbelievable serene composure in the face of a significant loss is truly inspiring, showing the power of detachment from all financial outcomes.
Alright, I'm about to take this. Now I'm gonna go short. Alright, we're filled. 2K loss on that on 2,300.
The calm is an anomaly, however, as this next trader immediately returns to the usual heartbreak, silently suffering a devastating, painful $10,000 failure. Watch this huge loss settling on this individual as the aggressive market unforgivingly moves completely against him. Where one man lost 10,000, this next unfortunate trader quietly absorbs a smaller, yet still painful $3,000 loss that frustrates him deeply. This clip perfectly captures the pain of a significant $3,000 financial correction.
All right, we'll try a long here. I like this for short. Stepped out. Let's go again. Hop out there. I like this for short. These candles suck. The volume sucks. I gotta call this session.
And the small losses quickly escalate as this next trader loses a shocking $9,700, nearly $10,000, in a sudden, completely devastating market move. The market completely destroyed this trader's position, causing an agonizing, quick loss of nearly $10,000 immediately.
Order filled. Order filled.
From a nearly $10,000 failure, this next trader suffers an even bigger, more crushing blow, watching $16,000 completely vanish in a chaotic session. Relentless pressure of aggressive trading completely melts down this individual's composure as he faces a massive, unforgiving $16,000 liquidation.
Order filled.
Following that $16,000 devastation, this next trader silently absorbs a painful $9,300 loss, proving that the market's brutality is simply unending. The frustration of this repeated financial failure is palpable, watching another almost $10,000 get swiftly and completely erased from the balance.
I went from green on the day to red on the day. I think I was up around 2,000, then I ended down 2,000. I went in for a re-entry, got rejected, and I was like, well, I need to learn from my mistake. I started trading off the 5-minute time frame, and then it began to establish signs of support. I went in again, pushed up, sold off, cut losses once again. How quickly I went from a 2K loss to then 4K to then 6K. But wait, right? I waited for confirmation here. We broke above EMA. I went in. We didn't wait for higher highs, right? Because it pushed up, it pulled on back, and then it got rejected. It never made new highs. And I got rejected again. So altogether on the day, $9,300. Great descending.
And the losing streak continues as this next trader takes a $4,000 financial hit, showing how small losses can completely compound into absolute misery. This unexpected sharp $4,100 market correction is a perfect example of a trade completely reversing, leaving the overwhelmed individual absolutely helpless and devastated.
And just like I've recapped my green days, I want to make sure that I recap my red days. I really hope that you learned something new, and hopefully you can learn from my mistake to not make it the same in the future for yourself. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump right into this. SMCI was the stock that I decided to short today. I walked away with $4,100.
After a $4,000 loss, we transition to an unbelievable, shocking devastation as this unfortunate trader suffers a catastrophic $66,000 financial wipeout. Watch the complete, immediate implosion of a massive crypto position, resulting in a staggering 6-figure loss that instantly changes this person's entire life. While losing $66,000 is shocking, this next trader suffers a different kind of failure, completely blowing his critical, valuable funded trading account. This is a devastating career-ending moment as the trader completely fails the high-stakes evaluation, instantly losing access to a significant capital pool.
I just blew my funded account. I just took 2 losing trades, told myself I was done for the day. I was streaming on YouTube. I told everyone that was watching that I was done for the day. I said if I take any more trades, I'll be trading out of emotion and I'll be tilted. And I got off the stream and said I'm not trading anymore, and then I took 2 more trades when I should have just got off for the day, and I blew my account.
From a funded account failure, we move to a truly bizarre scam, as this trader loses $2,800 after being rugged by a coin promoted by the rapper 6ix9ine. The absurdity of celebrity crypto promotion is on full destructive display as this individual's money vanishes into a ridiculous, highly suspicious meme coin project.
No fucking way, bro! 6ix9ine? Fuck you, 6ix9ine!
The chaos of being rugged by a scam coin is immense, and this next streamer completely loses his mind immediately after a rug pull happens live. This is the ultimate emotional breakdown, watching an overwhelmed streamer completely snap after realizing his entire position has been instantly stolen in a cruel scam.
Oh my god! Oh! What? 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 Yo, what? Yo, what? This nigga got candle up to 2 mil, and then he full clipped everything.
After that chaotic meltdown, this next unfortunate trader suffers a devastating, quieter loss, completely blowing his entire investment account in a final, terrible trade. This clip shows the pure, crushing finality of a complete account liquidation, where the remaining balance suddenly drops to a definitive, heartbreaking 0.
So we did blow our account today on this trade. So going into the day, I was bullish, and it was a very bearish day. Well, as far as the entry itself, it was A+. You know, the model formed perfectly. I followed all of my rules. I was very patient with my entry. Everything was done correctly on my end. We just had the wrong draw. And you have to understand that that's going to happen as a trader, and it is very inevitable. It is unfortunate that I did have to blow my account because I had the wrong draw. But there's nothing I can do about it. I did everything I was supposed to do, so I can.
Nor can all traders cry or crash out, as this next individual's reaction to being rugged is an intense, completely uncontrollable, almost maniacal burst of laughter. This person's unbelievable dark reaction to total financial ruin is both completely hilarious and deeply unsettling, proving he has completely lost his mind.
Don't know we're in the bundle, so we have to be careful. What if someone joins? Listen, y'all can't join because y'all, oh my god. GG's.
And the irony of the market is completely ruthless, as this next trader tries to sneak into a trade only to be instantly rugged and financially crushed. This individual's sneaky, late attempt to grab a quick profit backfires immediately, proving that the aggressive market completely punishes all hesitation and greed.
Okay, wait. I'm in. They don't know I'm in the bundle. They don't know I'm in the bundle. Okay, let's move it. Okay, they don't.
From a quick meme coin loss, we return to the stock market as this man completely loses a painful $11,000 trading the highly volatile NASDAQ index. This clip shows the sheer power of trading major stock market indices, resulting in a brutal liquidation.
I'm sick as the fuck, y'all. I'm down $11,000 trading NASDAQ today. It's cool if you know me, I know I'm gonna get my shit back tomorrow, but I'm down 11,000 for the day. Might lay my sick ass in bed, watch movies all day.
The speed of financial ruin is utterly shocking, as this next man completely loses in just a few chaotic, terrifying seconds. Witness where the entire capital completely vanishes almost faster than the human eye can follow.
I'm just gonna watch this happen, bro. I can't even do anything. I gotta put a stop loss in. Oh, yo. No way. Dude, no.
From a shocking seconds-long loss, we look at a mind-boggling, catastrophic failure, as one Forex trader loses a massive $400,000 in a single terrible trade. A life-altering scale of this devastating loss is almost unbelievable, showcasing the true destructive power of highly leveraged Forex trading.
30.
Bro, why is he like minus 34,000 on one trade, bro? Dang, bro, he had 400k ZAR on that account, and he probably
How
lost
much is
it all.
that?
Oh wow, bro, it's like almost 22k USD. Man, okay, I would be pissed too, bro, if I lost that.
After watching that shocking $400,000 failure, this next man reveals the devastating truth of losing his entire life savings to aggressive trading. This clip is a heartbreaking warning about the pure dangers of the aggressive markets.
Lost everything, my entire life savings. I almost lost my marriage too. I used to lie to my wife. Every time I blew an account, I'd say, "Don't worry, babe, I've got it now." But deep down, I knew I didn't. I'd put more money in and lose it all over and over again. That cycle destroyed me, people. The frustration, the shame, the constant hope, followed by...
But major financial news is a massive risk, as this next man completely blows his entire account during a chaotic NFP Forex trade. Watch the devastating, unforgiving power of a major economic data release, as this man's entire trading account is completely liquidated in a few short seconds.
हमने जैसा सोचा था, सब कुछ वैसा नहीं हुआ.
And the scams are relentless, as this man and his friends fall victim to a malicious Forex bot scam. This clip serves as a perfect cautionary tale against the fraud of guaranteed returns.
Me and my 3 other friends, that was 2022, we've contributed $10,000 and we were using bots to trade. We took the account from 10,000 to 20,000. One night, all the money has gone. I did not sleep that night, I swear.
The desperation continues as this next man suffers a heartbreaking, massive loss of $30,000, wiping out most of his hard-earned savings on bad stock trades. This is a devastating personal story of seeing a lifetime of savings completely vanish due to aggressive, high-risk trading decisions in the volatile stock market.
I lost over $30,000 in stocks about 4 years ago. I invested $40,000 of my hard-earned money into penny stocks and lost most of it because the company ended up committing fraud. In this screenshot, it says it's unrealized gains, but if you look at the current stock price right now, it's actually 2.6 cents. At the time of my investment, I was blinded by greed and convinced my stocks would double. I ended up selling.
The brutality of Forex trading is unforgiving, as this next trader loses a significant $13,000 in a single trade that ends his session. Watch the sudden financial devastation as a massive position is completely liquidated by the market in a matter of seconds.
It's making the moves for the sells, right? Guess we'll see what happens. Yeah. I don't like the resistance that or the support that we're coming into now either. On the 15. There's that candle just acting out. Let me see what type of news we do have coming up right now. Painful, painful, painful. Fuck. 13,000.
And finally, this trader has a different problem, turning $130,000 capital into almost nothing. This hilarious, completely absurd trade-off perfectly summarizes the risk-to-reward ratio.
Phil. There we go. Oh my gosh. Use $130,000 to make $100. Oh my gosh.
And if you like this video, then you might like a similar one on the left or my newest upload on the right.